I probably spent a year when I was younger just conspiracy after conspiracy. It's like the Illuminati into whatever the next conspiracy is. And it's like, it's just so you can chase and waste your time. The signs are for all to see, but will only be seen by those who seek. What do you mean? Because even the devil sees the signs. Come on. Because the devil knew in Micah 5:2 that the Messiah was going to be born in Bethlehem. If you didn't know that, it was prophesied in Micah that the Messiah was going to be born in Bethlehem. The devil knew that for sure. King Herod the Great, he was not great. He was a terrible man. I mean, he killed two of his wives, I think 3 of his sons. He killed, I think, plus 40 priests that were under his reign. Anyone that could be competition, well, you know how he dealt with them. He took them out. And then when the Magi informed them that the king of the Jews was to be born, competition. He took 3 of his sons out because they told him when they get to proper age, they're going to take your place. Oh, no, they're not. That's pure evil. The devil reads the signs, sees the signs, but God veils his eyes so that they're not seen in the right time and in the right space. King Herod was expecting a king worthy of what the world thinks of as a king. He was expecting worldly majesty. He was expecting trumpets to be blown, like the full accolades of a king being born. I mean, literally, even the Lion King had more than what Jesus was presented. He was expecting the full red carpet. He might have thought that the parents of Jesus were going to be from prestige backgrounds, not a teenager who was engaged to a carpenter. They didn't expect this child, this king, the king of the Jews, to be born to not be born in the inn or to not be born in the house because there was no space for you here. This was in the time of the census. So there was a flood to Bethlehem. The people flooded to Bethlehem. So there was no space for that baby to be born. So the parents went to the manger. And when they talk about the manger, the manger that we're thinking about is kind of like a cave, like on the cave side. Same place where the animals were sheltered. He didn't see these signs. He didn't know that the trough would be a resting place for the Lord. They knew the sign. They seen the signs, but they missed the message. Jesus is God incarnate. He is the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes to the Father except through the Son. You've heard and seen the sign, but what will you do with the message? What are you going to do with Jesus when you leave this place? I'm not the first person to speak to you about Jesus.